game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble, and every move can be your last. High rollers!
Welcome once again to High Rollers, and although we did promise Yoko return appearance for this week, he is nowhere to be found right now. Now, if you remember, last week we promised him that he would come back because of some buzzer issues that happened, but as we mentioned, he is MIA at the moment, so we'll just hold that off for another time. In the meantime, though, for today, we have Adam Oliver, Gianni Pizzi with us, so both of you, welcome aboard.
Hey, hello, Mark.
Yeah, and Adam, you were here on the regular season premiere, and things didn't exactly go particularly well for you. But do you think you can redeem yourself today?
Yes, I'm hoping for redemption.
Well, we'll see if we can give that to you. And meanwhile, Gianni's making his first appearance of the season, so how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Alright, excellent. Alright. And, of course, so you can catch Gianni and myself on White Those Tears on Jason DeCanio's channel on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Shameless plug, I know, but I'm sure Jason would appreciate it. Anyways, let's get going with this game here, gentlemen. In call one, we start with a treadmill. We have a trip to Napa Valley, and that's it. Total $6,076. In call number two, we have a washer dryer and a trip to Portugal for a total $6,541. And in call three, we've got an HD TV for a total $2,595, $15,212. And here, how the numbers line up. Column number one, the hot column for this. Now, all of our questions today are going to be related to baseball's biggest stage, that being the World Series. And I say this because at the time of recording this episode, the World Series is about to get underway. It's actually getting underway on Friday night, as of when we're recording this. And let's just say it's going to be an interesting matchup this year because while the LA Dodgers are back on the National League side like everyone expected to, the American League this year is represented by my team. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup for sure. Alright, so with that said, hands on buzzers, players, and here we go. Multiple choice on this one. Oh, and by the way, just for the record, actually, before we do get into this, Adam, whenever we're using buzzin.live, I think I mentioned that already. So the first one that I see on my screen here on my tablet is the one I'll buzz in, and in your case, Adam, I would hit the Z key, and Gianni, in your case, I would hit the M key. Alright, so with that said, multiple choice on this first question, players. In what year was the World Series first played? 1901, 1902, or 1903? And that's Adam.
1902?
No, I'm sorry, it was 1903. Alright, Gianni gets the first roll.
Alright, let's roll.
And you start with 7.
Let's go with 2 and 5.
Alright. And we'll clear the buzzer there. What player executed an unassisted triple play during the 1920 World Series? No guess?
Nope.
Bill Wemsgans. Probably one of the more obscure names that you've never heard of. In what year was Game 3 of the World Series postponed because of an earthquake?
Was there any multiple choice?
Yes, there is multiple choice for this one. Was it 1988, 1989, or 1990? Adam.
Is it 1988?
Ooh, you're very close, but not right. 1989. That, of course, was the Battle of the Bay World Series between the Oakland Athletics and the San Francisco Giants. And Gianni, you get to roll again.
Roll.
And you have a 6.
6 by itself.
Alright. What Dodger pitcher broke a 62-year-old record when he struck out 29 batters during the 1965 World Series? Time. That is Sandy Koufax. Alright. What National League team refused to play the Boston Americans in 1904, which caused the World Series to be canceled? Was it the Chicago Cubs, the
buzzers,
or Adam?
Oh, I said I was thinking unlock the buzzer.
Oh. Huh?
I said like to unlock the buzzer.
Oh, oops, I forgot to unlock the buzzer.
And
And
what were the
because
three
of that, I
choices?
ended up buzzing you in. So, Adam, unfortunately, I'm going to need an answer here.
What were the three choices again?
All right, well, actually, I'm given the third choice. But anyways, the Chicago Cubs was the first option. The second option is the Philadelphia Phillies or the New York Giants.
I'm gonna say the Cubs.
No, it was the New York Giants.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny, roll or pass. The only bad number technically is 6.
Roll.
And it's a 7.
7 by itself.
Alright. Alright. What team won the first indoor game in World Series history? Was it the Minnesota Twins, the Tampa Bay Rays, or the Arizona Diamondbacks? That is Gianni.
The Rays.
No. That is not right. You have to go a little bit earlier into the 1980s. The Minnesota Twins, who of course played at the Metrodome back then. Alright, Adam, play or roll or pass?
There's a lot of good rolls out there. Let's roll.
Yeah, I almost said play or pass. This isn't gold mine, Mark.
Yeah, let's roll.
7. Alright, I think 4-3 is the only way you can do that.
Yeah. I think that's the only option.
Yep, that's the only way he can do that. Alright, 8, 9, and 10 are the good numbers. How many runs did the St. Louis Cardinals score during the 2004 World Series? 10?
Unlock the buzzers. Unlock the buzzers before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, there you go. You read it.
Alright, I'll start again. How many runs did the St. Louis Cardinals score during the 2004 World Series? 10, 12, or 14? Adam.
Is it 12?
12, yes. Only 3
Yeah.
runs per game over 4 games. Remember, they got clean swept by the Boston Red Sox that year. Roll or pass?
This time there's a little bit more danger in here. I'll pass.
Alright, it's going to go to Gianni.
Roll.
And that's a number you did not want to see, which was the 7. Adam gets All right, Adam. Well, only $1,000, but that's something, right? Right.
Yeah.
All right. We go into game 2, and here's the prizes. We still have the treadmill for column 1, the trip to Napa Valley, and now a home theater system. 7875, column number 2 is the washer dryer, trip to Portugal, and now an elliptical trainer. 8541, and column 3 has the HD TV, and a Jeep Wrangler. Alright, $25,390, total value $41,806.
Yes.
Alright, ooh, how come it's column number 3? And that, of course, is the column that has that Jeep Wrangler. Alright, what World Series winner was outscored by 20 runs during the regular season? The Minnesota Twins, the New York Yankees, or the Texas Rangers? Gianni.
The Texas Rangers.
No, that was the Minnesota Twins. It was the Minnesota Twins, and Adam gets to roll.
Yeah. I'll roll. Yeah.
Alright, you have a 3.
Let's go 3 by itself to keep the hot combo.
Alright. Okay, how many home runs did Babe Ruth hit during his first World Series? Was it 0, 1, or 2?
What was it? How many runs?
How many home runs did Babe Ruth
Home
hit in his
run.
first World Series? 0, 1, or 2? And that's Adam.
Is it 2?
No. In Babe Ruth's first World Series, he hit 0!
Wow.
Well, 0 in terms of home runs. Anyways, Johnny, you get to roll.
Roll.
Ooh, okay. Got a double there.
6 by itself.
Alright. 6 by itself, and now you have an insurance marker.
And
How
clear the
long?
buzzer.
Oh. How long was the shortest World Series game ever? Was it an hour, 25 minutes, 2 hours, or 2.5 hours? Adam.
Is it 2.5?
No.
Hmm.
An hour and 25 minutes, which was during the 1900s. Yeah, good luck trying to good luck trying to complete a World Series game in an hour and a half today. Gianni, you get to roll.
Alright, roll.
A 7.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna do 7 by itself.
Okay. Okay. All right, players, here's your next question. In what year was the first
Clear the
World
buzzer.
Series? Oh, I need to clear the buzzers. That's right. Gotta remember to do that. All right. In what year did the first World Series night game take place? 1969, 1970, or 1971? Gianni.
1969.
Nope. 1971. And Adam gets to roll.
I'm definitely gonna roll. I would love that 11, and yeah.
And you end up with a 6.
Either combination, the hot column bonus would be gone. Um, but let's get rid of that 1 out of the gate. 5 and 1.
And just for the record, Adam, there is no hot call bonus this season.
Oops.
You
Oops.
do,
Oh.
however, there is a $25,000 bonus for the one of you who ends up winning this match. I probably should have explained that at the beginning, but better late than never. Anyways, prior to 2017, how was
Clear buzzers.
Buzzers.
clear buzzers? Gotta remember to do that consistently. Prior to 2017, how was home field advantage determined for the World Series? It was determined by the outcome of the All-Star game. Yeah, now it's determined by whoever has the better record. Why was the 1994 World Series canceled? Was it because of a player's strike? Was it because of contract? Yeah, was it because of a player's strike? Was it because of teams fighting, or was it something else? Adam.
Is it something else?
No.
Strike.
The 1994 World Series did not take place because of a player's strike.
Yeah.
Gianni, roll or pass?
Zigged when I could have zagged.
I will roll
All right.
right now.
9.
I'll take that 9.
That's going to be call number 2. Well done there, Gianni. All right. How many shutouts were there during the 1905 World Series? 3, 4, or 5? And that is Adam.
Okay. Is it 4?
Nope. 5. Roll or pass, Gianni.
Pass.
Gonna pass it to Adam.
Alright. Any even number would work. Now. The 10 would be better.
You needed an even number and you got an odd one instead, so Gianni ties it. Alright. Both of you looking pretty good. Let's go into game 3. Column 1's got the treadmill, the trip to Napa Valley, the home theater system, and now billiards table. 9175. For column number 2, we have a barbecue. We're starting fresh with that. Column number 3 is the HGTV, the Jeep Wrangler, and now a baby grand piano. And I swear to God, if Elliot asks about where that piano's from, 46,514, the board value. Hot column was column number 2. Alright. Well, alright, who was the... Alright, first to make sure the buzzers are clear here, they are. Who was the first non-US team to win the World Series? And there's only 2 choices for this one, obviously. Was it the Montreal Expos or the Toronto Blue Jays? Gianni.
The Blue Jays?
Yes. 1992, and then of course they went back-to-back in 1993. Roll, or actually no, it's a new game, so you may as well roll.
Yeah, I want to roll.
Well, There's the 2, and of course, Johnny, you know the only way we can get rid of that is the 2 by itself. Alright. Now, in the 2005 World Series, how many games did the Astros win? 0, 1, or 2? That's Adam.
Is it 0?
The 2005 World Series, of course, was between the Astros and the White Sox, which was possible back then because the Astros were in the National League in 2005. And the number of games the Astros won in that World Series was 0! Alright, so you're right, and you get to roll the dice.
Okay, let's roll.
And you have the
8. 8 by itself.
8. Alright, 8 by itself. Alright. Alright. What was... Okay, yeah, let's be very clear. What was David Ortiz's batting average during the 2013 World Series? Was it 681, 688, or 690? And that's Adam.
Is it 690?
No.
Is it really that?
You know, it would also be funny if it was 681, much to the chagrin of Nels. But it's not. It was 688. Go ahead and roll it, Johnny.
Alright, roll.
Alright, an 11.
6, 1, and 4.
Alright, well, that's going to give you column number 2. Alright, so now 11, 6, and 4 are the bad numbers. Alright, here's the next question. What Phillies pitcher gave up a
Here's the
walk-off...
other.
I keep forgetting that. Which Phillies pitcher gave up a walk-off home run to end the 1993 World Series? If I also said the question that his nickname was Wild Thing, then maybe you might have gotten it. Mitch Williams. Alright, what is the only team to have both won and lost a World Series in 3 different home cities? The Braves, the Diamondbacks, or the Mets? Adam.
Is it the Braves?
The Braves is right. And
Wow.
of course, their 3 different home cities were Boston, Milwaukee, and now Atlanta. Roll or pass?
I think the odds are good. Let's roll. And now.
It's a 7, and 7 by itself is the only way you can do that. Okay. Alright. Who is the only pitcher to start 4 consecutive World Series Game 1s? Nope. Whitey Ford. Who pitched the only no-hitter in World Series history? Nope, that was Don Larson. Alright. Alright, this pitcher won back-to-back World Series individually in 1991 and 1992. one with the Minnesota Twins, and the other with the Toronto Blue Jays. Who was it? Was it Jack Morris, Dave Stieb, or Jimmy Key? And that's time again. It was Jack Morris.
Yeah, I'm limited in baseball knowledge.
Alright. Who was the oldest World Series MVP? No. Alright, that's Willie Stargell. What trophy is presented to the winner of the World Series? The Commissioner's Trophy, the Players' Pennant, or the Owner's Cup? Gianni.
The player's pennant?
What?
The player's pennant?
No, the Commissioner's Trophy.
Yeah.
Roll or pass, Adam?
I'm gonna pass.
Alright, gonna pass to Gianni, who does have an insurance marker.
Right.
And it's a 7. I'm gonna need that insurance marker. Well, you get another chance because there's no 6 on the board. And it's a 6, which is no good, and no
Yeah, I got my redemption with a
Yeah, you
short
did get
amount
your
of money.
redemption. Well, just $2,000 since you didn't win any prizes, but we're gonna add $25,000 to it. So you're going into the big numbers with $27,000. Well done there. Well, Gianni, 85-41, not too bad for you, sir. Congratulations.
No, thank you.
All right. We'll see you back for a future episode more than likely. And Adam, you're coming with me to play the big numbers. Alright, well, Adam, this is your first trip to the big numbers this season. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Alright, well, you should be. And you'll be feeling even better if you win this $100,000. Give those dice a good roll, and we wish you the best of luck.
Alright. Let's roll.
And you have a 5.
5 by itself.
Alright, $1,000 for you, and you can go again.
Alright, and roll.
6 this time.
6 by itself.
Alright, just like that, you've got $2,000.
And roll.
7.
7 by itself.
All numbers are still good.
And roll.
Alright, 5 again.
Let's go 4 and 1.
Alright, 4, 6, and 7 are the bad numbers now.
And roll.
And that's where it ends for you, Adam. I am sorry. Alright, you knocked 5 numbers off the board for another $5,000. So, Adam, that means for today you've won a total of $32,000. That is not too bad at all.
Yeah.
folks. I hope you enjoyed the special World Series edition of High Rollers. We'll, of course, be back to our normal trivia next week. And we will see you then.